Hello and welcome to Touch the Play Tarot. Thanks for being with me today for another pick a card reading. Today we're going to take a look at if the question on your mind, if it will happen, and if so, hopefully we can get some advice on the timing and any advice on how you can get there. So tune in with your question and be very clear about your question. When we're doing a question that's a yes or no answer, it's really helpful to be really clear and precise with the question on our mind and really make it about the positive. Will blank happen? It's best to avoid framing it in a negative light. Will this not happen? We don't want to do that. We want to really get clear on will blank happen. So pause the video if you need time to really tune in on what question you want to ask. And just tune in as we shuffle, and we're going to pick 3 cards, and we will not reveal the card until you get to your particular group. For group number 1, what they want to know, will it happen? Oh, I said we weren't going to reveal the card. Okay, for group number 2, the question on their mind, will it happen? And for group number 3, the question on their mind, will it happen? It's this one. Okay, so tune in with your question. For group number 1, you have the Prehnite cluster. For group number 2, you have the Smoky Quartz. And for group number 3, you have the Cherry Garnet. Quiet the mind. Get very clear on your question. Tune in. I'll leave the video running if you'd like some more time to choose. And focus in. Will this happen for you? Once you've made your selection, please go to the timestamps in the description box below to choose your group. Hi and welcome, group number 1. You chose the Prehnite crystal and this card. Before we take a look at your card, let's go ahead and pull cards to get more information, because we don't want the knowledge of this card to affect the next cards we draw. So can we have more information for group number 1 about the thing on their mind? Will it happen for them? I think it's this one. Oops. I just said we would keep it a mystery, so let's keep it a mystery. Let's get 2 of these. We have more information for group number 1 about the question on their mind. For group number 1, can we have more clarity? Something here is that this being very slippery. Wanted to make its way out of the deck. Okay. Can we have more information for group number 1? What's the question on their mind, and will it happen for them? Okay, let's find out what we have. Day and night. Oh, wow. Group 1, this is about decisions. So whatever this question is, it's really weighing heavily on your mind. A pressure to choose wisely. The 9 of Cups, the High Priestess. Yeah, this is weighing heavily on your mind. This being an incredibly important thing on your mind. Will it happen? Let's first take a look at night and day, because there can be some keywords and phrases in the guidebook that really can inform the reading. The keywords are uncertainty, fear, worries, decisions to be made, and follow your instincts. She looks uncertain, as if she has a question in mind, but does not know the answer. What is she thinking about? Is she afraid of the answer or the inward process to find it? Ooh, okay. Many of us struggle with making decisions, but where there is shadow, there is also light. This card reminds us that we already hold the answers in our hands, and we should trust our inner judgment. I feel that High Priestess is really echoing that sentiment about trusting one's inner judgment. There may be fear on your part of moving into something that's unfamiliar. There's a longing for a life that could be ahead of you, but a fear in stepping toward that life, making a decision, doing something differently, making a different choice that will lead you to the thing you're asking about. There is a fear. Group 1, this is heavy. There is a fear that you will get what you want. So it's either a fear that you won't be able to handle that, or a fear that the thing you're asking for won't be what you wanted when you actually get it. And those are really, really valid thoughts. That is showing me that you're not taking this decision lightly. And that's a good thing, but that's also something that can lead to overthinking and spiraling. You're going over and over the details in your mind, and you've got sort of the what's the term I'm thinking of? Decision paralysis. I think intuitively you already know that this thing it can be there if you reach out and grab it, but there's a hesitant nature there, and that's not easy to move past that, because we learn to be hesitant to do things because of things that haven't gone right for us in the past. You want to reach out and grab that thing you're asking about, but you're holding back. You're holding back. So I want to say in general, this thing is ready to happen for you once you take the first step toward it, once you reach out and grab something, once you make a first step. This is the figure in this card. It seems so hesitant to step, so much so that there's a posture of leaning back toward the comfortable and not wanting to step forward. That feels real. I really feel that for you. The Queen of Wands it's like reminding you that you've got this, that you can, actually, like the Night and Day card said, you can handle, what does it say? Check that again. Sometimes I love the phrasing of the cards in the Oracle of Mystical Moments. We trust our inner judgment and know we will be able to handle any situation. So yes, you already know that the thing you're asking about is just beyond your grasp, and it's about having the courage to reach out and grab it. I'd like to get, I think it's important to get some advice for you, group 1. What do you need? The Wheel of Fortune. It's time for the next chapter, and you know that. We have some more advice for group 1 for how to get the courage to reach forward. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. You already know. You already know. It's about trust. And taking that step forward even when you feel unsteady about it. Because you can't get anywhere until you've made that first step. Can we get any advice on the timing? Potentially timing could be clouding your, maybe not clouding, but maybe timing is finding the right time to do something could be blocking you. Yeah, you're considering, in the grand scheme of things, if I do this thing now, then. If I do this thing in 3 months, then blank. You're spinning your wheels around what is the right time to do something. Oh, this is really nice advice, actually, about the timing, because the Knight of Cups is a slow-moving knight. The Knight of Cups does indeed have an intentional direction and is moving in that direction, but is in no big hurry, because this thing is going to happen for you. And first steps need to be made, but small steps, slow steps, consistent small steps forward. That's your advice. That's your takeaway here. The thing is just beyond your grasp. And your advice here is to not just rush forward and take it. Your advice is slow, steady steps. And you will realize all of a sudden that you're there, that you have this thing you're asking about. Small, steady steps. Even if you think something on your to-do list is a small step, maybe there's a way to break it down further and go at a consistent small steps forward. Don't worry about making a big move at the wrong time. That's your way of avoiding those concerns, because you're making small consistent steps. You're not going to fall off that cliff. Group number 1, I hope this was helpful advice for you. Please, if this message resonated with you, please give me a like and subscribe, and I'd love to have you back for another reading. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Welcome. Thanks for being here for this reading. Let's find out if the question on your mind, if it will happen, and get some advice for you. We have some advice for group number 2. It's this one. This one. And I wanted to reveal the cards all at one time so that this card is not affecting or influencing the cards we pull next. Group number 2, can we have some advice? Can we have some advice for group number 2? Will the thing on their mind happen for them? Really feeling that one. The thing on their mind, will the question on their mind happen for them? Really felt the one on top here. Okay, let's get one more. Question on their mind happened for them. Okay. A long way home. The High Priest, the Wretch. This card is about staying humble. Okay, Star card, we're going to have to cover you up. We have Death, we have Justice, we have Cups, 5 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Long way home is about the journey. You can see in this card, there's actually an elephant here in front of this castle. Elephants are often a symbol of wisdom. What's really jumping out at me as being significant here? A long way home, journey, remembrance, experiences, and passage. This card reflects how we pass through our lives. And during our pilgrimage, we collect memories. Okay. Oh, okay. Group 2, you've been reaching for something. You've been reaching for something here. And it's something you've been very passionate about, and you've really worked hard to get here. This is something that really lights you up. And this, this is telling me that the exact thing you're asking about is not likely to happen. You're very focused on it, and it may be a bit painful, but let's try not to let that get you down. This is about the journey. This passionate journey that you have been going on is not destined to work out in the way you think it will. The experiences you are gathering along this path, however, are building a life that is even better than the one you had been dreaming of. So no, there's something about your question that isn't exactly the way it will work out for you. But once you have gotten somewhere else instead, you are going to see the importance of that journey. You are going to see why you were so passionate about this particular thing, because these experiences and the wisdom you have gained along the way have created this new vision. That thing you're passionate now about is okay if you don't get it. That's why you have these beautiful, amazing, passionate, successful cards. Your vision is guiding you on the journey, and the journey itself is meandering and shifting. So there is not as much of a death, but a reimagining of what you wanted, a reimagining of the question that you asked. And you're going to be so happy that it worked out the way it did. It's happening, everything that's happening to you and happens to you along this path is actually happening for you, because what is destined for you is better than what you have asked about. That is, wow, this is telling you to trust in the process. Trust that even when things seem hard, it's actually working in your favor and you just can't see it. And it's okay to continue to push forward on that goal, but also take the time to enjoy that journey, because the journey is why. There is a why about your journey. Your journey will build a new and better question for you to ask. Oh, this is so cool for you, group 2, because the thing you're asking about, you're going to get something even better than what you were asking about. That is going to feel so satisfying when you get there. And trust. Can we have any advice for group number 2 on this journey? The 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles in this imagery, this is what I interpret as being a public place. There's symbology of fruits and abundance and social ability, pets. This is a card of abundance, and it's also potentially a reminder that the people that you meet along the way could be very significant in creating this new goal, this new vision for you. any competition, any obstacles, roadblocks, things that slow you down, it's important to not see them that way. Things that might seem as a minor inconvenience maybe will redirect you in a way that will get you closer to where you need to be. Maybe, you know, something trivial like you know, road construction might delay you and then land you at a place you didn't expect to be via a detour, and maybe you'll meet someone important there. Trust that the little inconveniences that might seem to be annoying could actually be part of this journey that is so critical for you. You never know what little things that might happen that might be important. In the Ace of Wands, you have an inkling of something. You're not going to see the big picture until you have continued on along that path. You might get little glimpses of it here and there, little glimmers of what it might be. You're not really going to see this beautiful mountainous, majestic scene until you have moved a certain distance along that journey. And enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. Group number 2, I think that's all I have for you today. I hope this was helpful. I hope this doesn't discourage you from going after your goals, but helps you to appreciate all of those little things that might happen along the way that might lead you to something even more magnificent. Thanks for being here for a reading today. If this resonated with you, please give me a like and subscribe, and I'd love to have you back for another reading. Bye. Hello and welcome, group number 3. You chose the Cherry Garnet, and here is your card, significator card. So I wanted to keep all of the cards a mystery, and we'll turn them over. We'll turn them over to reveal them all at once. We have some more information for group number 3 about the question on their mind. Will it happen for them? Whoa, okay, that one's very energetic. We have some more information for group number. This is jumping out there. We've got some energetic cards here, group 3. What's going on? And we have some more information for group number 3 about the question on their mind. And we'll get one more. Maybe. There it is. Okay, group 3, under my umbrella. This is, wow, okay, that's kind of funny because in my pre-shuffle before I started recording today, this card, I happened to see it when I took the cards out of the box. And I just had this feeling that it was going to come out today. Wow, what a synchronicity. Duke and arithmetic. Oh, interesting. You have the Queen of Swords. You have the Ace of Cups. Noticing the similarity here with the water pouring down. And we have rain in this card. The Tower, okay. Okay, I want to say right off the bat, something big is happening. This is a big question you've asked about group 3, and the main energy of this reading is that of protection. You have protection through this Tower moment. It is coming, and it's causing some stress and anxiety, but rest assured you have some very big protection. You may even have a person in your life who wants to be part of that protection for, like, it's not that you're going to fall. It's about feeling the security of having a safety net. And this is telling you that this, whatever this is on the way. It will lead you where you want to go. Whatever this is, it has to happen first before you can get to that thing you're asking about. And this message is telling you that the safety net is there. You don't need it, but it is there, and you can have, or take comfort is what I want to say, that safety net is there for you. It's okay that this feels big. You've already done the hard work with the technical part of whatever this is. You're ready for it in that sense. You've trained or prepared the details. It's the emotions that are overflowing. And it's the emotional aspect to this Tower moment that your soul is asking for comfort with. You're already clear from a practical point of view. It's about having an emotional support system around you that will give you that confidence to take the next step, because you know that whatever next step you take will be a Tower moment. Okay, so the thing will happen. The thing could be a Tower moment itself, but I'm feeling more like the Tower moment has to happen as part of getting to this thing you're asking about. So I'm thinking, let's find out if we can have some information on timing. When will the Tower moment occur? Something ends. Something abruptly ends. The death is not representing actual death. Death is the ending of a cycle and the opportunity for rebirth into the next chapter. So this is, you'll know that the Tower moment is coming when something feels a little bit more final, that it's not moving forward. That maybe that's a decision that you need to move forward from a job. Maybe that's a decision, an internal decision that you need to make that step to move on to a different job. Maybe that's an internal decision that you need to make a step to move to a different place or to leave a relationship. This is about a conscious ending of one chapter such that you can walk forward into a new chapter. Can we have any more advice on when this might happen? I think I want both of these. Well, the Wheel of Fortune. Well, that's particularly helpful. Okay, so this is I think this is saying don't stay up late at night worrying about when it will happen. Focus on you. You do you. You focus on the things that you need to work on in your everyday life to move forward, to take care of your needs physically and emotionally. It wants you, instead of staying up at night worrying, it wants you to just focus and stick to the tasks at hand, because you're not meant to know the exact timing. That's why the Wheel of Fortune has come up. It will be in a divine timing, and it may indeed be different for everyone who's selected this group. So sometimes timing can be a little bit tricky when you're doing a general reading, but I think that for all of you, you'll know, you will know there's a shift in energy and an opportunity for this Tower moment to happen and for you to move forward with the new energy. And this is telling me that you're not meant to know the exact timing of it. So since we're not supposed to know that, can we get any advice? I think this is some advice already, but can we get any more advice for something? It's like that card started to jump out and it went back in the deck. Okay, that's very indecisive energy. Okay, let's shuffle some more. Let's clear it a little. Can we have some more advice for group 3? Ooh, strength. Stay strong, because this is going to happen for you and it's going to be grand. It might get a little rocky, but this is saying you've got this. You stay strong. You have it in you. You have protection. There's some energy of protection around you, and you can feel comforted by that. Is there anything else that group 3 needs to know before we close out your reading today? Is there any more advice for group 3? Wow. You got the 9 of Cups. You got the 10 of Cups. This is going to be great. You got to hang in there. There will be a bit of a rocky patch, but you will get the thing you're asking about. Group 3, I hope this was helpful. I hope this can be reassuring that even if it feels stressful right now, put your head down, focus on you. Things will unfold as they're meant to. And you are supported. There is that emotional safety net around you. Maybe that is from friends, loved ones, maybe loved ones who have already passed, maybe spirit guides, angels, maybe even it's a companion. There's a soul or souls around you who want to be there for you, for the emotions that this shift in energy will bring. Group 3, I hope this was helpful for you. If you resonated with the message today, please give me a like and subscribe, and I'd love to have you back for another reading. Bye.